Yo, what is up guys? Boris here coming to you guys with a walkthrough of the brand new Kizuna Battle Mode which just dropped a few minutes ago on OPTC Japan. This is the brand new game mode, first game mode that they've introduced since Treasure Mode, and it's finally live. It's been in the games for a while, but it hasn't actually been live. You haven't been able to do anything, but it's out now, and I have no clue. I mean, I know a little bit about how it works, but I'm just gonna go straight into it. And as you can see here, the picture on the first page kind of explains to you what the point of the game is. So first off, you have these blue quests. I believe these blue quests are going to be pretty easy from what I understand. And then you use stamina on those quests. Those quests give you those purple coins. You use those purple coins on fighting the raid boss. And then once you fight the raid boss, you get tickets. And those tickets you exchange for rewards. So that's, I think, how it works. As you can see in the top right hand corner, you get 5 stamina. You cannot refill it with rainbow gems like you normally could. You can only refill it with those potions that you get. You only get limited amount of potions, so you know, be careful. I would definitely recommend holding off on doing this until you get an idea of how it's going to work, so you don't waste it. Then again, you also don't want to potentially waste stamina by not using it. So yeah, it looks like the rewards are going to be all over the place. So gold posters, limit break materials, rainbow gems, and socket books. Yeah, so this is exactly what I was explaining. These blue quests, these preliminary quests, you clear them, it gives you coins to fight the raid bosses with, and then use the coins to fight the raid bosses. Will give you tickets. Level 1 and level 2, they increase HP as you level up. And yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I think this one has like 10 million HP, so yeah, I believe if you lose the battle, you can always refight it, or your friends can fight it as well for you. They can come in and try to do the last few damage. I think that's what it's saying here. Your friends can come in, and I believe they get rewards as well, so it benefits them for doing it. And yeah, I really don't know too much. Let's click on this purple button. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. I guess it might be material for the character or something. This is the exchange, so it's gonna work like a gacha. Interesting. I think this is gonna work like a gacha. So you change your tickets. You can do 10 at a time or 1 at a time. And obviously the prize, guys, is gonna be this brand new Zoro and Sanji Dual unit. He's gonna be pretty good from what I understand. I don't know what that button is, and I don't know what this button does either. So want it. So this is the screen that shows up when you first go into the mode. So you can see here there's 2 types of preliminary quests. I'm starting to learn a little bit of Japanese, but I'm still not too comfortable with it. I think this is Basil, something like that. I don't know. Bete? I don't know. But I guess it's just the name of the boss or something. No, the name of the boss is up here. Okay. Oh, they're like beginners, maybe? Beginner and intermediate or something like that. I don't know. But I'm just going to go straight into it, guys. Let's go ahead and do... I see 3 down here, 3 waves. Oh, it tells you what they do. So in this case, Nami, she's going to give you threshold, damage, and shield up, I guess. Hopefully I don't waste my stamina doing this. The one thing I did read on the Reddit was that you might want to try to do buggy teams in the beginning, and actually there's a new ship. There's a new anti-ship, so I should put that up. Let's go ahead and put that up here. And again, we're going in blind, guys. I don't really know anything about this. Hopefully this team can clear it. I don't know. Oh, Hawkeye Zoro has his buggy up. I don't know if buggy is going to give you extra coins. That would be awesome, actually. But again, I don't really know how that's going to work, so let's see. Yeah, we do get coins, so definitely buggy this. So I got 15, I got 30 coins. 30 plus the extra, I think 5, so 35. Cool, so now we got those. We use those on this. So this top 5 requires 20. This one requires 8. This one requires 15. So we'll pick one of these, I guess, to do, and then we'll try it out and see what you guys do. And as you can see here, I guess my stamina refills in 116 minutes. So 2 hours per bar per stamina, 10 hours total for the whole bar. So definitely go ahead and at least get your first one out of the way so it starts refilling. But yeah, I'll definitely, let's do our boss next. Okay guys, so I took a quick break. I went back to the Reddit thread and made sure to pick out any other information that I could tell you guys before we take on the boss. And I picked up on some really important information. So shout out again to the Reddit for this. But first off, we cleared the first quest with Buggy, but apparently the next time you clear it, it will do an automatic clear. So I do not believe you can Buggy this again. So make sure on the first run to do it with Buggy. I'll definitely will be doing this one with Buggy before I auto anymore, because after those two I believe you'll just have the ability to auto, which on the one hand is nice because you can just get it out of the way immediately. On the other hand, again, you can't use Buggy, I believe, so make sure to do that if you can. This snail up here is how you're going to be able to contact your friends if you need help with the raid boss. So we'll definitely try to take on this guy in a little bit. And when it comes to the reward screen, you can see here there's a rainbow chest. That's the one you want to go for. Once you get the rainbow chest, it will reset the box, and as you can see, it'll go to like a second, I guess a second box to get the limit break material for this dude. Once you get the second box done, you go to the third one and fourth one, and so on and so forth. The seventh is the last one, and you can recycle that one as much as you can, as much as you want. Unfortunately, look at this, 450. So this one has 450 possible things you can get, whereas the first one only has 20. So the first one, there's a 1 in 20 chance of getting the new character. Once you get the new character, you have the ability to move on to the next box, and eventually you want to get his limit break materials. He does require a lot of mastery, so a lot of potions are going to have to go into this character from what I read. But yeah, this bottom button right here on the bottom right, that is the reset button, so if you want to reset your box, you can do that. Although obviously I would not do that in the beginning. With that said, let's go ahead and take on the boss. Do I want to go straight for the do I want to go straight for the final one? Let's see. Okay, so I'm back, guys. I did get an error, but I'm back in the Kizuna battle mode. I got 2 tickets from that, and that only cost me 8 coins. So if you want to try the let's go ahead and try the hardest difficulty here. Now, as you can see, it's like treasure mode. So every time that you fight it, it gets a little bit extra HP, maybe does a little bit more damage. Let's just go ahead and try this and see how difficult it is. Yeah, let's just go ahead and try it and see how difficult it is. Now the thing is that, again, if we do not clear it, it's okay, because we can always call in our friends to finish off the raid boss, and that way we both get tickets, so we both get rewards for that. And the question is, can I make it to the boss? And the question is, will this load? It looks like definitely the servers are being pretty stressed out right now from all the players trying to try out the new mode. So it's definitely pretty hype. You know, let's see if we can clear this first try. 10 million is a lot of damage, but again, Carrot has the special ability of going through barriers and going through things like the percent damage cut. So that for Carrot does not matter. If you don't have Carrot, you can always bring a Carrot friend captain, like a Lucy Carrot. Yeah, and then try Lucy Carrot. You could try different combinations, or you can try maybe, I don't know if there's a unit that completely removes percent damage reduction. There might be, but those are some possible options. And again, I don't even know if Carrot's gonna be the best for this. This is just who I'm thinking is a good idea. So Carrot transforms. Nami will set all my specials. So thankfully we didn't get Frankie, which from what I understand will only do the middle row. And yeah, first room down, second room. So this is, the first 2 rooms are exactly the same. Well, obviously this guy probably has a little bit more HP, but with Carrot it really shouldn't be a big deal. Boom, boom. Okay, yeah, no big deal. And I believe that the boss does have I thought this was 5 rooms. I thought this was supposed to be 5 rooms. I guess it's only 3 still. The boss does have a debuff protector, I believe, so you cannot poison him with Magellan. So Magellan, definitely not needed here. So there was no paralysis. That's interesting. Maybe as you go up and up in the different levels, they do different things. So this is just, okay, so this should be pretty easy here. In this case, we will just pop Carrot. pop Rayleigh, because we do have to do 10 million damage here. And then we'll pop Hina for color affinity boost. And yeah. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, easy. Easy, okay. So easy 12 million. So this mode doesn't seem too difficult. I see that now though, but like I said, I read that there was some paralysis. So maybe as you increase the level of the boss, not only do they get more HP, but maybe they do some other things as well. So keep in mind, I can't tell you if right now if that's the case or not. But keep that in mind when doing this mode. And yeah, I mean, that's it. That's the new mode, guys. So if you fail this, again, maybe you don't have carrot. I only got one ticket that time. But that was in the reward. That wasn't, that wasn't, the other time I didn't get any tickets in the reward. And I got it later. Also, I got an error when I was trying to connect. So I'll end the video, actually I will not end the video here. Let's go ahead and use our tickets, guys, to pull on the gacha banner. And then see if we can get that new Zoro Sanji. There's only 1 in 20 chance, and we should have probably like 5 or 6 tickets, so it's pretty high chance. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. So I'll flip over to that. Okay, so finish loading up. We got 10 tickets for completing that, so that's pretty good. So we got 1 ticket from the drops, 10 tickets from this, and 2 tickets from the previous event. So that should give us 13 tickets. As you can see, it's leveled up to level 2. Still requires 20 coins, and looks like it only got 300,000 extra HP, so not too bad. But for now, let's go ahead and do it. So like I said, in the first round, there's only 20 possible things you can get. Once you get this Sanji, you probably want to move on to the next one. I don't know how important these golds are, yeah, with that said, let's just go ahead. So this is the option of 1 or 2. Let's go ahead and I'll just YOLO this for this video. We'll go ahead and 10. I recommend you guys probably do 1 at a time. I got all bronzes, so yeah, doesn't really matter there. And it tells you what's left here. So there's a few bronzes left. I didn't get any of the golds or the rainbow. So we'll do 1 at a time for these last 3. See if we can get them. And again, the more you save, the easier it'll get to get maybe stuff in the next round. Okay, maybe you should have done 3 because, like I said, a lot of people are trying to play this mode. Oh, rip. Okay, let's just do the last 2 here. Okay, we got a gold, which is Barto. We got to support Barto. So this guy is really awesome, guys. He supports any Luffy character, and what he'll do is the first time you use your special, he will reduce the damage by 50% for that turn. So 50% damage reduction on a support unit is pretty OP, and considering he supports Luffy, you almost always have a Luffy on a team. So very awesome support character. Glad that they're adding him as a reward here. Unfortunately, we still need the Sanji Zoro, and I don't know what this one on the bottom here is. Yeah, maybe it's like a dupe or something. Maybe it's a limit break material. But with that said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know it's really complicated. I know I kind of ramble a lot. But yeah, it's pretty cool mode. Gonna be pretty chill. It's not gonna be very grindy like treasure mode, which is awesome. I have enough for the 1 treasure mode a month. And overall, it's pretty fun. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace.